defendant is standing in relation to Ms. Rivera during that?
About the same distance, if not less, facing her.
Okay. And so what happens after that now?
After that, we start clearing everybody. Notice Kif walking toward, Mr. Davis was walking towards us. And that's when I stood up, just to make sure that the ends of the tables were nowhere near an obstruction for other people to walk up towards the commissioners of the table.
I just want to clarify, you briefly just called him Kif. Is that a nickname, or why'd you say that?
I was trying to read his name quickly, David Kif Davis. Or Mr. Davis.
To your knowledge, is that his middle name?
I believe so, yeah.
And where is, so you said you're at the front, close to the person making the announcement about evacuating chambers, and you said Mr. Davis is maybe even closer. So does that mean that he's standing at the front of chambers now?
Yes, he was.
Okay. And what is he doing?
He has his camera up, and he's walking towards the front, saying, I can't recall exactly what he was saying.
And who is he? Is he speaking to anyone in particular?
I believe he was focusing towards the commissioners of the game.
And while he's doing that, are other people leaving chambers?
That's correct, yes.
Okay. And so he's trying to speak, he's filming, he says he's trying to speak with one of the commissioners. How long, if you recall, is he up at the front of the room doing that?
A couple of seconds, maybe a minute.
Okay, and then what does he do?
He begins to walk towards the entrance to the.
Okay. And does he in fact leave at that point in time?
He was walking towards the entrance and then made his way back, tried to come back inside.
Okay. You said he tried to come back inside. Did he exit, or did he just get close to the exit?
He was walking towards the exit, did not exit again.
Okay.
As he got close to the door, he tried walking through myself and Sergeant Palazzi.
So you said he tried to walk through you, just so the jury can understand. You said he's walking towards the door. Are you all following behind him?
Correct, yes.
Okay. And then as he approaches the door, he turns around and walks the other way.
That's correct.
So he's walking towards you deeper into chambers.
Correct.
Okay. And tell us about the walking into the contact that you made.
As he was walking towards the exit, or the entrance doors, he turned around and got closer, and he was trying to push in between Sergeant Palazzi and I, and he lifted out his elbows with his camera, like to poke his elbows towards us. Mr. Davidson was trying to push through both of us, and that's when Sergeant Palazzi put his arm up in between and said, "Please
And I want to make sure we're in all fairness to Mr. Davis. You said he's got his elbows up. He's trying to push through. Did you take that as any sort of attack on yourself, or just him trying to get back into chambers? Does that question make sense to you?
Yes. As he was moving that to the camera, it was pretty obvious that he was trying to use his elbows to help himself forward. And to me, I saw that as he was trying to push through me. So I tried to create some stand-up between us.
And when he was doing that, I want to see what you thought his intention was. Okay, so what happened? So you said Sergeant Palazzi's got his arm up. You all are trying to block him. What does he do next?
So Sergeant Palazzi and myself stand there, tell him we can't come in, and after that he decides to sit down, just lays down on his back.
Did you all push him to the ground?
No.
And at that point in time, when he hits the ground, did either yourself or any of the other security officers involved tell
to get up, you need to leave. And he just said, no, I'm just staying here.
So when you said he said no, did you hear him directly respond to an order to leave by saying no?
Yes, several times.
Was there any mention of the police being called?
I believe said, Dorothy said that if you're not leaving, you're going to get trespassed. From what I recall was, Mr. Davis said, call the police.
Does the defendant eventually get up from the floor?
He does, yes, sir.
And did you all forcibly pick him up, or did he get up on his own?
He got up.
And then what happens once he's back up?
He exits the doors, turns around and tries to come back inside by forcing himself in. At this point, he's holding onto the door, pushing towards Sergeant Flossing's. When I noticed that they were making contact, that's when I went and stood behind John so he wouldn't get pushed far back. And tried to get a hold of the door so we'd be able to, if he was going to move, so I'd be able to close the door and have to go on.
Were you able to determine based on your position, you mentioned that he was pushing back, are you sure he was pushing back into chambers as opposed to just trying to hold still where he was? Can you tell the difference?
For sure, yeah, he was trying to walk inside or push his way inside the room.
And does he, are you all eventually able to get his hand off the door? Are you all eventually able to get his hand off the door?
I believe he let go.
Oh. And then what happens when he lets go? Does he take any other effort to move backwards at that point?
Once he let go, I was able to close the door, so no reason coming in. The door was no longer there.
Did you close the door as soon as you had the opportunity to? And that area outside, directly outside of chambers, where this is occurring, did you stay out there for any period of time once the door was closed?
Yes.
And did you observe anything else about the defendant at that point in time?
I believe Mr. Davis said that he was bleeding, and he started screaming his blood on the wall.
And you watched him do that? And did you?
Yes.
Did you hear him say anything while he was smearing blood on the wall?
Yes, I did.
And what did you hear?
I believe he was asked several times by Cheryl and myself to please not do that.